Pressure. Some on these games getting hectic. I put my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick. Pressure. Some on these games getting hectic. I put my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick.
Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? It's Key, and I'm back. I'm in a building with another video. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time here ever at the Key in the Building YouTube page, I suggest you hit that bell, follow your notifications to let you know when I do go live and upload videos such as this one. And I always got y'all covered, whether it's the Sixers, Eagles, Phillies, and those Flyers. Now let's get into it. Game number two under the new era, the James Harden, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey. The Sixers get it done at Madison Square Garden against the Knicks, 125 to 109. Now this game was definitely close at one point, back and forth leads until the fourth quarter. The Sixers pulled it away, and again, great numbers from Maxey, great numbers from again Joel and James Harden, who gets his first triple double as a Sixer. Again, his numbers was definitely incredible. He was 29 points, 16 assists, and 10 rebounds. He definitely was getting guys involved early. Again, he was taking his shots, step back threes. Again, the Sixers went to the line a lot yesterday. Joel Embiid had set a career day at the line, 27, 23, and 27 free throws. Why is he going to the line? And people are saying he's just going to go to the line because he's unguardable. So he's going to get contact and somebody's going to foul him. And Joel's a good free throw shooter. So he's going to get most of his points at the line. No ands, ifs, or buts about that. And speaking of Joel, he ended up with 37 points, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds. And again, he was 7 for 8, 18 from the field. Is that good? It isn't great, but he still had 37 points because most of those points came from the free throw line. Again, Tyrese Maxey contributed with 21 points. Matisse Thybulle had 8 points. Tobias Harris had 12 points. I know everybody's wanting to write off Tobias right now. Getting a guy like James Harden, Tobias Harris has to find his groove and his rhythm into this offense. Tobias, we all know he's a good between 16 to 20 point guy. That's his average. If he can continue on that average, he will be fine. He just got to find his rhythm. And a guy like James Harden will definitely find him open. If he can get maybe between 37% from the three and knock those down, I am okay with those numbers from Tobias Harris. But all Sixers fan is ready to write off Tobias. Oh no, he ain't scored this, he ain't scored that. But remember, before James got here, he was up and down with them slumps, and he was giving us about 20 points per game. Like again, between 60 and 20 points, Tobias was definitely doing his job. He's good on the defensive end as well. So Sixers fans, just pump your brakes on Tobias Harris. He will find his rhythm. He did contribute with 12 points yesterday. He had an off day shooting, but he still contributed 12 points. And again, he's around that average to where he can give us about 20 points per game. And if he can do that, he will be fine. Matisse Thybulle, you're great defender. We all know Matisse is good on the defensive end. In the last couple games since Harden got here, he has been scoring. Now he's a great cutter. Harden's going to find a cutter. He's a good on steals, fast breaks. Matisse numbers will go up, but again, he's going to learn how to shoot the three and just take the little jumpers that the defense gives him. Matisse, I'm not worried now. He's going to get his numbers offensively. What I do worry about is the bench and still Doc Rivers with the rotation issues. Now you always say it at all times. Either Maxey's going to be on the floor where Harden's getting a break, and Harden's going to be on the bench, and then Maxey's going to be in. One of them has to be on the floor at all times. Doc just has to get his rotations together. Korkmaz is being too inconsistent for me right now. Somebody else need to get some minutes. Where's Isaiah Joe? Or don't have Niang and Korkmaz out there at the same time. The rotation's got to switch. You have Paul Millsap. You got Shake Milton out there. Why not bring in uh, Isaiah Joe? You got Cauley Stein on the bench. I know he's a backup. Let him get some garbage crash minutes while he's here on his 10-day contract. And again, I don't see him getting re-signed again another 10-day. Don't use him in garbage time minutes. Have an early impact. He still can get you some rebounds. Just mix it up. If you know Tobias is struggling or is can't get in his groove, put him out with the second unit and see what he can do because he's going to want the ball. That's just my thing. But Doc has to have a rotation that's better than this. Do we need another wing guy? Of course, because we all know Danny Green. He's a corner specialist and he's going to give you the threes when he can. So I just don't like that combo of Furkan and Niang. We all know Niang's going to hit the threes. This is Furk's been too inconsistent for me, but this has been incredible. Did they keep this up? They might be the two best duo in the NBA. James already he says, he knows his body. He wanted to take this time off, and he still is he's stated he still is not where he want to be, but he's going to get there. So I definitely believe this will be great. I know everybody's like, oh, he's going to quit on the Sixers too. I don't see it that way. It's a happy Harden is happy right now, and he's playing with one of the biggest, greatest centers right now in this game. So why wouldn't you not be happy with a guy like Joel Embiid? But that's just my take and opinion on things. 2-0 with the beard. We will be back here in Philly against those same New York Knicks on the second, which is will be Wednesday. And definitely the Philly crowd is going to be rocking James Harden's debut in Philly. The Wells Fargo is going to blow the roof down 95. So, be on the lookout for the news. They say this the roof is blocking traffic from either direction. That's how you know James Harden tore the roof down. But you can't take the Knicks lightly. They clawed their way, took the lead too. So I know they struggled at times. Their free throw shooting yesterday was just horrible. I felt like if they were to make half their shots, the game probably would have been closer than it was. But let me know what you think in the comments. Again, this post game still incredible. Still getting the big numbers from the big three, the new three, Maxi, Embiid, and Harden. And again, y'all, Tobias will be fine. Tobias will be fine. As always, guys, I'm in the building. I'll see y'all in another video.